Welcome back. Hanukkah is a holiday rich in tradition and food.
We have Rabbi Chaim Lazaroff with Chabad of Houston here with his dreidels and lots of lights too.
Yes, yes.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah. It's great to be back here. Each year we talk about a different aspect of Hanukkah.
Right.
This year we wanted to focus on the game of dreidel because in ancient Israel, when the Syrian Greeks wanted to stamp out Jewish tradition, they oppressed the Jews and didn't allow them to learn the holy sacred Torah. And so whenever they would come to try to catch the children, they took out the tops and started playing.
You've got all kinds of dreidels here.
So tell us how it works and what the four sides mean.
So there's four sides to the dreidel, which means Nes Gadol Haya Sham. Nun, Gimel, He, Shin, which are the four Hebrew letters, which means the great miracle happened there. We're here in Texas, the Lone Star State, and we're connected to the flag with another one star, the one that's in Israel, and we remember the miracle that happened there, and we hope that this will be a good season.
Now, do you play dreidel every night of Hanukkah, or is it something that is just traditionally done on the first night?
It's done any night of Hanukkah, every night of Hanukkah, whenever you'd like to play.
Yeah.
But it's to remember the great miracles that happened at that time. And we remember that the Jewish people were oppressed at that time. And the story of Hanukkah is that everyone must respect each other, have a holiday that should be done in freedom, and that religious freedom should be one that is prepared and allowed by every people of every creed, every race, and every color.
So are there any other special traditions that we need to know about?
So we also light the menorah every night of Hanukkah. Tonight's the first light of Hanukkah. We're going to be having a glow menorah lighting tonight on Post Oak and 610 with a car menorah parade that's going to roll by.
Oh, I love it.
We're going to light up Houston. And we do so each night because in the Holy Temple, they only had enough oil for one night, and it lasted for 8. So in Israel, actually, they say Nes Gadol Hayapo, which in this dreidel, it has the four letters Nun, Gimel, He, and Pei. And the Pei means Po, which means here. Where on the dreidels that we spin outside of Israel, it says there. In Israel, we spin them here.
Okay, gotcha.
Now, this is the first Hanukkah, obviously, since the war began in the Middle East. I know security is being stepped up around some events across the country. What significance is Hanukkah this year? Is it any more significant because of what's going on?
It definitely has direct echoes to the story of Hanukkah. The story of Hanukkah was the Jewish people lived in Israel in great freedom and were supported by all the countries around. And then they were slowly but surely oppressed until they were sacked, and then the temple was desecrated. When they rededicated the temple, it was a symbol of religious freedom, that those who have their own particular beliefs and faiths should be allowed to celebrate their faith in the way that they understand. And so respect and knowledge of peace for every single person. Every single one of you are a light, a menorah to shine up your environment around you, to show goodness and kindness to your neighbor. That's the story of Hanukkah, and for sure, in this time of when the Jewish people are seeing unprecedented anti-Semitism across the country, unfortunately, the worst atrocities have happened since the Holocaust, we're reminded that the holiday of Hanukkah is to remind us all, not only the Jewish people, the respect and responsibility we have to each other.
All right, well, again, it's going to be quite the celebration tonight. So anything else that folks can look forward to?
We're going to be featuring our light up dreidel that blinks and plays along with the songs. There's also going to be menorah lightings throughout the city of Houston. Over 30 events are happening across Houston over the next 8 days.
The calendar is so full, and
Yes.
in lots of suburbs too, which is always great.
All the way from concerts in the Woodlands down to the Lagoon in League City to Katy to Cinco Ranch and then at City Hall on Sunday.
So if you want to see the parade tonight, just go to Uptown around Post Oak, and that's where you'll see the car parade.
You'll see the car parade going by, and there's fire trucks and ambulances and cars decked with menorahs on top and limos.
Nice.
It's going to be an amazing event.
All right, and we have a link on our website if you want to check out other events to celebrate Hanukkah there at fox26houston.com.
You're going to stick around for the after show.
Oh, yeah, we're going to teach you how to play dreidel.
Oh, nice. So tune into our website, fox26houston.com, right after this newscast at 10 a.m. Thanks so much, Rabbi.
All right, see ya.
Well,